Have you ever looked at your partner and thought, we've come so far, but why does it feel like something's missing? Maybe the excitement has faded, the conversations have become routine, and the intimacy feels like a distant memory. You still care deeply about each other, but the spark, the butterflies, the thrill, the laughter, feels like it belongs to a version of you that existed years ago. Let me tell you something powerful. That spark isn't gone. It's buried, not broken. Love doesn't die, it simply changes form. And sometimes, all it needs is a little intentional effort to bring it back to life. In this video, I'm going to share 5 powerful, practical, and proven keys to falling back in love with your partner. Whether you've been together for 1 year or 30, these tools can shift everything. So grab a drink, settle in, and let's explore how to fall in love again, with the person who's already yours. Number 1, reconnect through presence. The first key is one that seems obvious, yet it's something most of us forget in our busy lives: presence. We live in a world where multitasking is praised, where screens dominate our attention, and where conversations are often held while we're checking emails or scrolling social media. But relationships thrive on true, undivided attention. Presence is more than just being in the same room, it's about being emotionally and mentally available. Start by carving out small, intentional pockets of time where your only goal is to be fully present with each other. That means no distractions, no phones, no multitasking. Just you and your partner, face to face, heart to heart. Ask each other real questions. Listen without waiting to reply. Make eye contact. Breathe in each other's company like you did when you first met. These moments may seem small, but they are the soil where connection grows again. When you choose to show up fully, even for 10 minutes a day, you begin to rebuild something that might have felt lost: emotional closeness. And from that closeness, love starts to bloom again. Number 2, bring back the fun. The second key is one that's often overlooked in adult relationships: bringing back fun. Over time, responsibilities pile up: bills, kids, work stress, daily routines, and we forget to enjoy each other. But fun isn't just a luxury, it's essential. It's one of the core ways we fell in love in the first place. Remember the inside jokes, the spontaneous road trips, the uncontrollable laughter during date nights? Those weren't accidents. They were part of the emotional glue that bonded you together. It's time to bring some of that back, not by recreating the past exactly as it was, but by choosing joy together again in the present. Plan something silly. Dance around the kitchen while making dinner. Play a board game. Go somewhere new. Do something unexpected. Even the smallest spark of laughter or playfulness can rekindle something deep. Because when we laugh together, we soften. When we play together, we open up. And when we enjoy each other again, love comes rushing back like it never left. Number 3, say what you need. The third key is about communication: real, honest, vulnerable communication. Over time, couples often slip into patterns of silence or assumption. We assume our partner knows how we feel. We hold back from expressing our needs because we don't want to start a fight or seem needy. But here's the truth: unspoken needs don't disappear. They build walls. They cause resentment. They create distance. Falling back in love requires emotional courage. It means learning to speak from the heart again. Not in blame, not in anger, but in vulnerability. Try saying things like, "I feel disconnected, and I miss us. I want us to feel close again." Or, "I need more affection because it helps me feel loved." These kinds of statements can shift the dynamic instantly. They remind both of you that you're not enemies, you're teammates trying to find each other again. And when your partner hears your heart instead of your frustration, their own heart softens in response. Intimacy starts with truth, and truth begins with speaking up. Number 4, rebuild touch and intimacy. The fourth key is rebuilding physical connection, because intimacy isn't just about sex, it's about all the little ways we physically show love. It's easy to underestimate the power of a simple touch, but physical affection is one of the fastest ways to feel close again. Think about the early days. How often did you hold hands, cuddle, touch each other's arm during conversation, or kiss for no reason at all? Those habits tend to fade over time, especially when life gets overwhelming, but bringing them back can spark something deep and real. Start small. Reach for their hand while you're walking. Give an unexpected hug. Sit next to each other on the couch, not on opposite ends. Touch creates safety, and safety is the foundation of connection. Over time, that safe physical space often leads to a deeper emotional one. And when both are present, passion tends to follow. It's not about rushing into anything, it's about creating space for closeness to return, one touch at a time. Number 5, choose each other again. The fifth and final key is perhaps the most important: choosing each other again. Love is not just a feeling, it's a choice, a commitment, and a practice. The couples who stay in love for the long haul aren't the ones who never had problems, they're the ones who chose each other again and again through every season. They chose each other through boredom, through conflict, through temptation, through healing. They made the conscious decision to stay, to try, to grow, and to love, even when it wasn't easy. So today, I invite you to make that choice. Not just once, but every day. Choose to forgive where there's been pain. Choose to listen even when you're tired. Choose to lean in when it's easier to shut down. Choose to believe that love is still alive between you, even if it's been hiding. That choice, made again and again, builds something unshakable. Something rare. Something worth fighting for. And in that choice, the spark you thought was gone can not only return, it can burn brighter than ever. Conclusion. Falling back in love isn't a quick fix. It's a journey. But the good news is, you don't need to start from scratch. You already have history. You already have love. And with the right tools, presence, play, honesty, touch, and daily choice, you can breathe life back into your relationship and create something even stronger than what you had before. If this message resonated with you, do me a favor, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who might need to hear it. And in the comments, let me know which of these 5 keys you're ready to try today. Because love is never lost. Sometimes it's just waiting for us to find our way back.